Do you know what the most common problem with a compact camper van is? You guessed it right, the bathroom. Either it is too cramped out or it doesn't match the vibe or luxury it should be. And if it does both, it's way too expensive. But not anymore. This tiny little camper from Dethleffs seems to be solving this issue with a secret bathroom you won't expect. But can we call it the best? Let's take a look.
Motorhome luxury.
The Dethleffs Globetrail VW Performance 600DR starts at a price range of around $80,000 and goes up to over $90,000, depending on what features you opt for. Measuring just over 19.5 feet in length and 6.7 feet in width. Starting at the front, it just looks magnificent. You can keep adoring the SUV-like design at the front that makes it more sporty, unlike typical vans that look boring. That beautiful VW logo at the center of the grille isn't just for the show. It means that this van is based on the Volkswagen Crafter chassis, which is considered great for durability, versatility, and an amazing cab setup. But remember the name Performance 600DR? It's not there for no reason either. Inside the front hood, there lies a powerful 2.0-liter diesel engine that generates an output of 163 horsepower as standard with 8-speed automatic transmission. This should be enough power for your exciting adventures. However, in case you want more, there's also a 177 horsepower variant available that'll give you, well, more power, obviously. Heading to the passenger's side, you can see these beautiful 17-inch all-alloy wheels. You have powered side mirrors with LED lights that improve your visibility on the road. Moving ahead, you have the main entrance. We'll explain that in detail later. For now, let's look at the optional awning that you can get for around $1,000 and get yourself a wonderful exterior living area. Apart from that, there are multiple dark tinted windows on both sides of the camper van that allow lots of natural light and fresh air to enter the vehicle. As we move toward the back, there's the inlet for the fresh water tank that'll supply your drinking water. The fresh water tank in this camper can hold up to 26 gallons, giving you a lot of off-grid capacity. At the same time, the gray water tank can hold up to 24 gallons as well. However, it's now time to explore one of the most exciting sections of this Dethleffs Globetrailer VW Performance 600 Doctor. Yes, we are talking about the rear. At first glance, the rear of this camper van looks really minimal and classy, thanks to a very clean and premium rear design. It includes a double-door rear setup, 2 small windows, a reversing camera, and a beautiful Volkswagen logo. You can also opt for a bike rack, making your adventures even more exciting. However, the real fun begins as soon as you open the rear doors. Behind these doors, you'll find an amazing rear bed setup that speaks of innovation and space. But we'll get to that later. For now, let's focus on this massive underneath rear garage that gives you so much space to keep your luggage, a surfboard, or even a barbecue, in case you want to do some outdoor cooking. How about that? Well, it's not just that. The compartment on the left side houses a couple of 24-pound gas bottles. Not just that. On the right side, you also have a connection for an exterior shower. Now that's cool. But if you think this means the interior shower isn't good, you'll be surprised. There are also a few power outlets that allow you to charge different appliances that you store at the back, maybe even your e-bike. This is where things get even more interesting. There are plenty of options you can choose from here. There is a textile bag storage right beneath the bed that includes furniture sets such as a table and chairs. There's also an option for a slide-out tray for the rear storage that makes loading and unloading much easier in the camper. On the inner side of the rear doors, you have multiple storage pockets that provide you with extra storage, which is super smart for such a compact camper. Not just that, you can even get a rear mosquito net that'll protect you from flies and mosquitoes. Well, what else do you want? It's now time to head to the driver's side, which looks quite minimal and clean. The major highlight of this side is the removable toilet cassette and the shore power connection that support your off-grid adventures. Speaking of off-grid, it's important to talk about the batteries. The 600DR comes with a 95 ampere-hour battery setup that can be further upgraded depending on your requirements. The camper also comes pre-wired for solar installations, so that's another plus. What this means is that this compact camper is ready to be your ultimate off-grid partner. Cool, right? Let's now go back to the main entrance. This is a sliding door that gives you lots of space for convenient entry inside the camper. It comes with a fly screen, an assistive electric step, and a central locking system, which means total security. How about that? But hey, if you're thinking this camper is already mind-blowing, it's just the beginning. The interior of this camper speaks of luxury, innovation, and top-notch craftsmanship. Already excited? Let's hop in. As soon as you step inside the Dethleffs Globetrail VW Performance 600DR, everything is arranged strategically so that it utilizes maximum space, ensures plenty of movement area, and looks absolutely stunning. It's like a mini home, which can go from one place to another. At the front of the main entrance lies a classy lounge setup that takes care of your dining as well. It includes a two-seater sofa, a table that can be extended to create more room, and you can then also swivel the front seats to this side to make yourself a lovely four-seater dinette. The lounge looks lovely, but it's the small features here that make it even better. For example, you get storage beneath the sofa, underfloor storage pockets where you can keep your special items hidden, and even cabinets on sidewalls that give you so much storage. But here's the fun part. You can actually lower this table and convert this lounge into a cozy single bed setup for your kids or in case of a special guest. It's quite good. As we head toward the back, you can see the kitchen right beside the main entrance. It looks so premium. You have a big countertop where you get lots of space to work upon. There's a 2-burner cooktop, a sink, and plenty of storage cabinets beneath the countertop for storing your plates and kitchen essentials very easily. On the side of this countertop, there's a small refrigerator attached that can be accessed from outside as well. Along with that, there's a slide-out kitchen countertop extension as well that can come in very handy while you're cooking. Considering this is a compact camper van, this full-time kitchen is just perfect. But it's now time to see the best feature of this camper van, or let's say the best section. It's the bathroom. The 600DR comes with a wet bath setup that looks okay at first. It has a rotatable toilet, a foldable wash basin, which is actually cool, a mirror, and some storage cabinets to store your toiletries. But this isn't so special, is it? Well, where do you take a shower? And that's when it becomes interesting. Usually, such wet bath setups include a shower head that allows you to shower while sitting on or standing near the toilet. That not only feels super cramped, but a very temporary sort of thing. However, in the 600DR, there's a special sliding door on rails that covers the area in front of the kitchen and provides you with a much bigger bathroom space as compared to other campers of this size. There's 2 major benefits of this setup. You'll feel much more relaxed and comfortable while taking a shower. Second, there's another door that only covers the toilet. So, if you wish, maybe 2 people can use it at the same time, without disturbing others' privacy. Now that's what you call a real strategy. At the rear of this camper, you have the bedroom, of course. It has a big double bed, an amazing lighting setup, and multiple storage cabinets on the sidewalls that offer you lots of storage space. Nonetheless, you can always remove this bed to convert this whole space into a big rear garage that can even store a bike. That can be very useful if you haven't opted for the bike rack on the outside. But hey, if you're getting all this in a camper below 20 feet, what else do you need, right? So, do you think this Dethleffs Globetrailer VW Performance 600DR has the best bathroom of all? If you are interested in more campers with a large bathroom, be sure to take a look at this camper van. Click on it and we'll see you soon with another luxury motorhome.